Of course, it's another beautiful, breezy, windy day out here in Arizona, and we are in Waddell, Arizona, in a brand spanking new community. And I mean brand spanking new. I mean, they just had their grand opening a little bit ago. Like I said, Waddell, Arizona, in a community. It's called White Tank Vista. Our builder, Mattamy Homes. And if you are an outdoor enthusiast, if you like hiking, biking, and being near the mountains, you are definitely going to want to put this one on the list to consider. The home behind us, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a two-story home that you may want to consider. And again, Waddell, Arizona, in a community, White Tank Vista. Our builder is Mattamy Homes. And of course, your realtor, me, Mary Kay Marino. I would be so honored to work for you. So let's not waste any more of your time before the wind blows me away. Let's just go show you this home. Remember, leave me a comment below. And now let's go. And that's the view of the White Tank Mountains out here. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, you love to hike, you love to bike, you just love to be near outdoors, you definitely may want to consider this. That's how close the mountains are to this community. It's really, really nice, especially at sunset. They turn that purpley pink color. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Alrighty now, so we're standing in front of the Lagoon. 2653 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a flex room, a loft, 3-car garage. All bedrooms are upstairs, and let me tell you, all those bedroom sizes are really, really nice. Base price, how about $531,990? Now, just to let you know, and you might know, if you don't like the elevation of this home, don't worry. They offer 4 different elevations for this floor plan. So if you don't like it and you're going to build from the ground up, you can pick what you want, or maybe the quick move-in's going to have a different decoration, different elevation out here. But either way, let's go see this home. A really, really nice home. You might actually like it. Alrighty now, so let's go ahead and bring you on in this beautiful home. After all, it says, what does it say? It says, come on in, hello. Alrighty, and in we go. Okay, dokie. Standing right here in the front door, I'm going to turn directly to the left, and right here you have another open space. Remember back in the day, I don't know, I'm going to age myself, we had family rooms and living rooms. This reminds me of something like the living room area. However, you could use it what you want. You can have another seating area like they are showing it, or you can make it maybe another room for the kids to go to. I have no idea what you might want to use it for. There's a variety of things you can do with it, but it's nice to have another seating area as well. And it's very open, it's light and bright. You have the door right there so you can see as far as orientation to it. It's not dark in here at all. It's very, very nice. Right next to it are the stairs going up, which is pretty nice as well. We'll get to that in just a little bit. So let's go ahead and mosey on down the hallway. We're going to turn to the right. And we have garage door entrance. We have drop-off area right here. They're showing it with floating shelves. And of course, you know, if you're going to build from the ground up, you can do floating shelves like they have it. You can do the cabinets, upper lowers, or just the lowers. Or maybe what you want to do is put a piece of furniture in there. You know, show a little personality of what you might want. Whatever it is you want, you can do if you're going to go with a quick move-in and they don't have anything here and you would like floating shelves or cabinets. Like I always say, all you have to do is let me know. I have recommendations and referrals for whatever it is you need. Just one of the many services we provide. Walking past this is going to be the guest half bath. I'll go all the way up, and then I'll give you another look at that vanity, which is kind of nice. And then backing back out, give you another little orientation as far as where we are. There's the front door. There's the front living room, which is kind of nice actually. Swing you all the way back around. Now we're going to walk into the main part of the house, the kitchen, the dining room, the family room. It's nice. Go ahead and enjoy. Alrighty now, so let's bring you back into the kitchen. Broop. Alrighty now, very nice kitchen. It's a standard kitchen. It has the gas stovetop with the oven below and a microwave right above. So let's swing you around over here. Give you an up-close personal look of that. Very nice. I like the color of the cabinets. Of course, if you're going to choose to build from the ground up, which you can do, you can pick whatever color cabinets you want. I'll give you a look at the island on this side for you. Very nice as well. And then on the end there is the stainless steel refrigerator. Then I'm going to turn around, give you a look at where the dining area is. It's pretty nice. What do you think of this one so far? Oh, and I forgot to mention, by the way, if you want the guide, the do's and don'ts to buying a new build, all you have to do is text the number on the screen, new, and we will get that out to you. And then right over here is the pantry. This is really interesting. You're going to love this. It's a kind of a surprise, but wait. Okay, so there's your pantry, right? Pretty nice. Shelves go almost all the way up, right? That's a nice sized pantry, not too bad. Oh my goodness, what's around the corner? Oh my goodness, it's Harry Potter's home. And let me tell you, it's a nice Harry Potter home. So we're going to walk on down. Now, keep in mind, you don't know this, I'm 5 feet 5 inches. I got tennis shoes on, so add another 1.5 inches or so onto that. I'm standing straight up, not having to bend over. And look where it goes all the way down here, and I'm still walking. I'm waiting for my head to hit the top, and it doesn't. Obviously, when I come right up here, it would. But all this space, this is really nice. This is probably one of the best Harry Potter homes. This is really, really nice. This is cool. And then as we walk out, brings us right into the pantry area. As we exit pantry, there's the beautiful kitchen. Swing you around into the family room area. Now, just to let you know, and I know you probably already know, all those cabinets and everything on that wall, that's an all-in upgrade. You're going to have a blank wall, so you can build whatever you want. Maybe all you want is a flat wall, you're going to leave it as that. You can design as much or as little as you want. But if you want to do something like this, if you're building from the ground up, that will be an added cost on top of your base price. So let's go ahead and walk you on here. And then give you another look at the dining area, which is kind of nice as well. Hello, mirrors everywhere in this house. Nice size area. You can put in practically any size and shape table you want in there. Very nice. I'll bring you up close and personal. There you go. And there I am. I hope one day I get to meet you. I hope one day you call me and I'm able to help you as well. So look at this, just going to give you another glance around here. There's another surprise. Want me to show it to you? We're going to walk past here. And here is the flex room. This kind of neat. Now, all this built-in stuff here, that's added upgrade. The floating shelf, that's an upgrade. You're going to have just plain walls here. So if you want like a craft room or maybe a little computer room for the kiddos, or you want make this an office, you can do that. You have a nice window right here out to the backyard. So this is a kind of nice little room back here. It's not huge by any means, but it's not teeny tiny. I've seen some really, really, really small flex rooms and it's like, really? It's like, but this isn't bad at all. So I'm going to swing you around, and this is what it would look like just standing in the doorway here. That's pretty good. So as we walk on past all this, we're going to take you upstairs, mosey on down. There's the front door. Here's the front living room. Isn't that pretty cool? I love it because I love all the light that's coming in. This is the stairway up. I will walk you up. Here we go. So what do you think of that? That's the top. I'm on that very top up here. And this is the loft. That's pretty nice. I like the stair railing. That looks really cool. I like it when it's in black. Stands out better, in my opinion. Alrighty, so I'm going to back up, turn around. Back up just a little more so I can give you some orientation here. So stairs, loft, and then everything down this hallway is going to be the guest bedrooms. And they are really nice sized guest bedrooms. So I'm really excited to show it to you. Walk all the way down, all the way down. Guest bedroom number 1 upstairs. They're all upstairs. So I'm just in the habit of saying that. Nice bedroom. And it also has slider door closets. Window out to the side. Show you the very, very nice. And again, I apologize for the loud music. And then backing up, turning around, guest bedroom number 2 upstairs. Nice size room, slider door closets. And then backing up, and then right here is guest bedroom number 3 upstairs. Show you that. Window out, that window's out to the front. Slider door closets. And then backing up again, let me show you here. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, and then right here is the shared bathroom for these 3. Double sinks. Well, at least they give you 2 sinks for 3 bedrooms, which is really, really nice. Go all the way up for you. Very, very nice. Up close look of that vanity. And then right over here is going to be your tub and shower combo with your toilet area. Let me show that to you. See? And then I'm going to turn around and give you another angle of the vanity. And then I'll go all the way up for you as well. Very nice. And then as we exit, give you another recap. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, and then dun da da da, your favorite room. Your laundry room with a nice window out there so that you don't get so sad and depressed. And you have plenty of room. You're not going to get all squished in your laundry room. They're showing it with just a shelf. Now, most likely, your quick move-in is going to come with a shelf. And if you go with a quick move-in and that's what you want, if you don't want that shelf and you'd rather have cabinets, all you have to do is let me know, and I have vendors, referrals, recommendations, referrals for that. It's just one of the many services that I do provide. However, if you're building from the ground up, you can put cabinets up there. That'll just be an added upgrade on top of your base price. And right across here is going to be linen for the 3 bedrooms up here. It's a walk-in linen. Now, in case you're new to my channel, a walk-in linen is when I actually have to walk in to grab something off the shelf. A regular linen closet, what I'm calling a regular linen closet, is when you open the door and the shelving is right there. This, I know it looks like that. My fingers are touching it. It's not. I have to actually walk in to touch the shelves. So it's what I call a little walk-in linen closet. And it's actually quite a few shelves there, which is very, very nice. Walking past that, we're going to bring you back out into the loft. And then on the other side is going to be the primary room. So we're going to go all the way in. And this is a nice sized room, actually. Very, very nice sized room. 2 windows out to the, out to the back. There we go. And then mosey on down here is going to be your closet. If I had a gripe about this house, it would probably, the one thing I would gripe about is the closet. I would want just a scooch bigger. That's all. Can you just do that for me, please? But they didn't ask me. And then as we exit out, I'll give you another look at this room from here. This is a big room. And it's not showing up on the video how big it is, but it is a very nice sized room. Give you another angle at that. And then as we turn around and exit here into the bathroom. So bedroom, bathroom, double sinks, which is nice. You know, when I first walked in here, I thought, wow, it doesn't feel like there's much space right here between the wall and the sink. I feel like a little cramped here. But that's just my own personal feeling. But as we walk in, we do see the super shower. And can you imagine if, I'm just going to throw out if you're building from the ground up, I certainly would not. In my humble opinion, when you're building, if you're going to have a big super shower, I would not wall this completely up. You're going to feel like you're walking into a cave. You really are. You really, in my opinion now, you really need that glass there. You can go with a pony wall like they have, pony wall right here, and then from up here all the way to the top, do the remaining of the glass. That's just my opinion on that. And then of course they have designed it like what I call the spa shower, with the floating shelves up there with the glass lit down there. More things to clean. And then we can walk into the shower. It is a step up, a step down, nice window, and then double heads right there. Directly across, there's going to be your water closet. And I'll give you another look at the vanity. Hello! I hope you're having a marvelous day. And I hope one day you call me. I would love to meet you. Okay, so as we exit out, this is going to bring us right back here into the loft stairway. So let's give you a recap. You know how much I love recaps. So we have loft, as you can see. Everything on this side is going to be 3 guest bedrooms, a shared bath, and laundry room. And then on that side is going to be your primary room. And then the stairs going down. What do you think so far? And if you would like a list of homes under 550, all you have to do is text the number on the screen, 550, and we'll get that list out to you as well. So let's go ahead and take you downstairs, way down there. I'll meet you downstairs. Okie dokie, this is almost downstairs, so a couple more steps actually. I just wanted to show it to you right there. I don't always like to film it going down because I'm afraid I may trip and fall and then I'll get hurt. So here we go. That's down. And then as we walk on through, I'll bring you in the backyard. It's a very nice backyard. Lot sizes out here, 6,500 all the way up to 20,000 square foot lots. So if you want a nice large lot, all you have to do is let me know. I will get one of those for you. If you want a medium-sized lot or a smaller lot, that's okay too. Whatever it is you want, we're here to help you. And if this isn't even the area you want, the community you want, that's okay. You know, 20 years of experience, I do both new builds and resale. So I'll have your back covered no matter what direction you want to go. And give you a look of the back of the house here. And also to let you know, in case you're new to my channel, if you decide to hire me, and I hope you do, after the sale of the house and after the closing of the house, we don't say hasta la pasta, see you later, have a nice life. No, we're going to keep in touch with you. I want to make sure everything's okay. If you need any type of resources, I'm here to help you. It's all about a relationship, not just about selling a house. So you're kind of stuck with me from the hip going forward. What do you think of this home? I like that patio. Let me give you another angle. I'll show you. The covered patio goes almost the whole length of the house, which is really, really nice. They're showing the backyard with artificial turf, with pavers, gravel, and then all the shrubbery and the trees that get along well with the Arizona weather. If you want a pool in your backyard, you most certainly can do it. You're going to need it because your HOA out here doesn't have it. I will tell you what your HOA has, so stick around with me and I'll tell you what that is. But if you want a pool, like I said, I have vendors, trades, recommendations, referrals for whatever you need. It's just one of the many services that we provide our clients during the transaction and even after. Very, very nice. Plenty of room for a pool. Or not. So let's go ahead. Oh, see, it's been very windy. The pillows fell off. So let's go ahead and try to get you back inside. And back inside we go. Let me know down in the comments what you're thinking. What do you think of this house so far? I'd love to hear your opinions. I love to read it. You don't have to always agree with me, but I do enjoy reading the comments and your thoughts about it. And of course, if you have questions, need any help, we would love the opportunity to help you. Alrighty, now here's the FYI for you, the home buyer. Anytime, every time you go into a new build, always remember to bring your realtor. In fact, always remember to bring us, because the person inside, as nice and sweet as they're going to be to you, and they will be nice and sweet to you, who do you think they work for? They don't work for you. They work for the builder. They work for the seller. And when you're buying your largest and biggest asset you normally ever buy in your lifetime, don't you want to make sure it turns out exactly the way you want it to? Of course you do. You want to make sure the person who's working for you is working only for you. Not for you and the builder, not for you and the seller. It's called exclusive representation. And that's exactly what we would be doing for you. We'd be representing you, working for you, and guiding you throughout the whole process, from beginning to end and everything in between, making sure it works out exactly the way you want it to do. So very important here. Don't go inside and register. Do not go online and register, because once you do that, you lose the opportunity to have somebody representing you, guiding you, and protecting you throughout that whole process. So don't do that. Give us a call. We're waiting for you. Come on. I would love to meet you, and I would definitely love to work for you. Alrighty, so what'd you think of this beautiful home? It is absolutely gorgeous, and we are outside. It's nice, it's breezy, it's quiet. We got the White Tank Mountains right back here. Like I said, if you like the mountains, if you're an outdoor enthusiast, you like to hike, you like to bike, you like to be out with nature, you definitely are going to want to consider this area. And again, we are in Waddell, Arizona. The subdivision, the community is called White Tank Vistas, and our builder is Mattamy Homes. And the recap on this home, beautiful home here, it's called the Lagoon. How about 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a flex room, a loft, 3-car garage, 2653 square feet for the base price, $531,990. So if you're building from the ground up, if you want to build from the ground up, you just need a time frame right around 7 to 8 months. However, if you do not want to wait that long, which I kind of don't blame you, they do have a quick move-in available at the price of $555,420. So just a scooch under $556. HOA out here is $129 a month. And what exactly do you get? Well, how about nothing? You really do. You don't get anything. You get walking trails is what they say. And you know what the walking trails are? The sidewalks around this whole community. That's pretty much it. But $129 a month gets you the common area maintenance. That's pretty much all. But what you do get as an extra bonus is being near the White Tank Mountains. If so, like I said many times throughout this video, if you are an outdoor enthusiast, you like to mountain climb, you like to hike, you like to bike, you just like to be outside near the mountains, then you really want to consider this area. It is nice and peaceful, and it's very, very quiet. And as I mentioned earlier, if this is not the community you want, all you have to do is let me know. However, if you're considering this community and this is just not the floor plan, that's okay. They have over 12 different floor plans out here. They range from a smaller floor plan all the way up to a larger floor plan. Whatever price range you want, whatever square footage you want, we can definitely find it here. And whether it's new build or resale, with over 20 years of experience, we're definitely going to find what you're wanting and what you're dreaming of. And just in case you forgot who I am, or maybe you don't know who I am, my name is Mary Kay Marino, and welcome to Hello Arizona Living and Real Estate. We get calls, texts, emails almost every single day from people just like you, looking for help to make a move to Arizona, and we absolutely love it. So whether you live in-state, out-of-state, or even out of the country, that's perfectly fine with us, because we are actually here to help serve and support you at the highest level possible. And as far as your time frame, days, minutes, weeks, or even years, well, that's okay too, because we're going to make sure that your transition and your transaction is smooth and enjoyable all the way across that finish line to home ownership here in Arizona. So like I always say, don't be bashful, don't be shy. Call me, text me, email me. Whatever your mode of communication is, I am here to help serve and support you. I would absolutely love to meet you, and I would absolutely love to work for you. So until I see you around town next time, show you around town next time, you have a marvelous, awesome, incredible day. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time.